Session 18, Final Price Action Summary and Key Lessons. 50 Aspects of Price Action Trading. 1 Candlesticks. 2 Body and Wicks. 3 Blending of candles. 4 Momentum and base candles. 5 AK and NRC candles. 6 Minor SR. 7 Major SR. 8 SR Flip. 9 Trend Lines. 10 Building Blocks. 11 4 Price Structures. 12 Zone Marking Process. 13 The Theory of Pending Orders. 14 Authentic Zone, is a zone where the zone is fresh and new, not a reaction zone, it is a original zone created on its own. 15 How to find an authentic zone? Draw a straight line to the left of the zone and trace it backwards in time. If it touches any base candle/zone in the past, then it is not an authentic zone. If the price is at a lifetime high, every new zone is an authentic zone. 16 The reaction zone, is a zone which is a reaction to another zone. 17 How to find zone freshness. For zone freshness, we look towards right. Go right and find the zone is tested or not. If untested, then it is a fresh zone. 18 The MTF alignment. 19 KE1, Key Enhancement 1, the base has to be classic. i.e. base has to be pure NRC base. A pure NRC base is a strong base. 20 KE2, Key Enhancement 2, departure. Departure is how the price moved out of the zone. Always watch for departure with very high momentum. 21 KE3, time spent at the level, lesser the time, higher the probability. Lesser the time, better the result. 22 KE4, how far the price moved, helps in deciding our target. The more distance it travels, the more likelihood of a better target of 1:3 or 1:5. Need a strong movement which is minimum 5 to 10 times the width the zone. 23 KE5, zone freshness, always look forward to trade only in the fresh zone. The fresh zones generally have a high success rate. Always trade only at the FTB level. As much as possible, avoid 2 TBS and 3 TBS as they result in further consumption of the pending orders. Only if a 2 TB and 3 TB is power pattern, then it is probable trade. 24 KE6, Key Enhancement 6, the gaps. Gaps are unique price action behavior which helps in precise trading. Gaps are treated as momentum candles. If gaps are part of the price structures, RBD, RBR, DBD, DBR, at the zone, they are very useful. Such zones tend to work pretty well. If the gap is high, the power is equally high. Gaps are driven by news and events. 25 K7 Key Enhancement 7, the HTF scenario, never trade against higher time frames. If your LTP is close to the higher supply zone, never go long. If your LTP is close to the higher demand zone, never go short. Every zone is not a tradable zone. 26 KE8, Key Enhancement 8, the nested levels. Nested level is not a level over level. Nested level is zone inside a zone. An overlapping zone inside the higher time frame zone is called nested zone. A nested zone in a higher time frame is a strong zone. 27 KE9, Key Enhancement 9, arrival, how the price moves into the zone, always watch for arrival with a series of base candles. Compression is the weakest form of arrival. 28 KE10, Key Enhancement 10, sync with the index, always check for sync with the sectoral zones and also the Bank Nifty/Nifty zone. When the price comes into the zone, along with the index arrival into their zones, the probability is always higher. Example, suppose you are looking for long in Ashok Leyland at 85. When AL comes into the zone, just check where is the price W.R.T Nifty. If Nifty also comes into its demand zone, it is a solid double confirmation. 29 Theory of Engulf. Engulf is a concept where the price closes above or below the SR lines. The close above the key resistance or support point is a must. 30 Flag Limit Zone, Type 1, A flag limit is price action where price breaks the barricade of SR by forming the base candle at the SR line, with SR line cutting through the base candle. In flag limit, there is one engulf in the same direction. 31 Flag limit zone, type 2, two wicks overlap each other at SR line. To see the base, one has to go to lower time frame. 32 Flag limit zone, type 3, a gap exists below and above SR line. 33 Fail to return, FTR, in FTR, there are two engulfs in the same direction. A flag limit in higher time frame, at times could be FTR in lower time frames. The location where the base is getting formed, whether it is between H1 and H2 or below H1, is insignificant in FTR. 34 The FTR family, a series of FTRs are formed in an uptrend, in a downtrend those family of FTRs are broken. When the topmost FTR is broken, look for short trade. This FTR family pattern is also called FTR escalator. Once an FTR is broken, the opposite FTR will gain strength. 35 Which FTR is dominating? Once an FTR is broken, its opposite FTR will gain strength. 36 Pause. The zones between two power patterns is called pause. Once a power pattern is broken and price enters pause, look for opposite trade. The target would be opposite inactive zones. 37 The caps. The caps is a power pattern wherein you are engulfing an authentic zone in opposite direction and it is a 100% reversal pattern. This is the first reversal power pattern to talk about in price action. In caps, an RBD breaks the authentic zone. Not all RBDs are caps. There is a source of engulf and origin of engulf. 38 The swap. The swap is a flip/engulf of any power pattern. Whenever any power pattern is broken in the form of tsunami without any news or indicator, that would be called swap and there would be tremendous amount of pending orders which don't get filled. Hence we call it as a power flip or a power swap. There are two kinds of swap, A, one that gives hint by the way of reaction, B, the one that does not give any indication which is called power swap. 39 Compression. It is a phenomenon which talks about arrival. It is an enabler, not an enhancer. It is not a power pattern in itself. In a compression, all zones must be tested. There would not be any fresh zone in compression. In compression, the target is the root of compression which could be either 1:5 or 1:15. 43 Drive, is an arrival enabler. Not an enhancer or power pattern in itself. It consists of three consecutive ascending/descending triangles which acts as a 3 drive point. 3D is also a kind of compression. 41 Liquidity spike. There will be a series of compression followed by a zoom in price looking for orders. There will be no sellers for a moment and the buyers just races ahead only to meet congregation of sellers ahead who drive the price down. 42 Quasimodo. Quasimodo is a power pattern which is double engulf cheating pattern that happens on both supply and demand side. The level at the low is called QML and the level at the lower low is called MPL. A Quasimodo which breaks an authentic opposite zone, it is considered to be a very strong Quasimodo. 43 QM inside a QM, a baby QM. 44 Power QM, a QM with a fake out. The fake out zone is created just to create liquidity temporarily by cheating two kinds of traders, breakout traders and SR traders. 45 A Diamond. Diamond has four engulfs: engulf of high, engulf of low, engulf of higher high and engulf of the trend line. The point which is intersection of the trend line with the diamond is called zone of action. When price enters the zone of action, take trade. 46 Can, Dancing Lady. Can is a caps with compression. The arrival creates a can. A QM with compression is also a flavor of can. 47 Price action mission. 48 The betting size cannot be more than 1% to 2% of your capital. If you don't bet, you can't win. If you lose all your chips, you can't bet. Do at least 100 paper trades before actually trading live. 49 Store all charts of all your trades in a PPT log. 50.